Shizuka, I have something to ask you. Will you marry me?
Oh. Eiji. I love you.
I love you too.
In ancient times, there was only the Great Mother. She came before and will remain long after. She brought all things into being. She created mankind, frail ones who grovel and strive, weak ones who are often afraid. The Mother wanted them to be strong and unafraid like her. And so she created the demon masters, without conscience or fear, to teach mankind to fight. The demons proved a worthy adversary, too worthy as they threatened to destroy mankind. And so, the Guardians were created to provide an ally for the weak, an advocate for peace, an instructor in the path. The battle lines were drawn, demons and Guardians eternally linked, yet irrevocably opposed. Their hatred consumed them. Like a flame, it smoldered, igniting, burning, destroying. It is a flame that will not be extinguished until one of them ceases to exist forever.
Eiji! Please stop, Eiji. Eiji.
We're on our way now. We're in pursuit! Repeat, in pursuit! Copy that. Keep me posted.
I think I see something! Over here! Freeze! Right there!
P3, what have you got?
It looks like an animal. It's huge! Oh my god! Patrolman down! It tore him apart! Repeat, patrolman down! Stop or I'll shoot! I'm opening fire!
P3, can you respond, please? P3, can you give us a target description, please?
You see that? What the hell is that
Here
thing?
it comes! Open fire! Open fire!
Die, you son of a bitch!
We need the hard set team down there now. My men are in trouble.
Hard set team's on the way, sir, and we show target up ahead.
Should be right here. P3, P4, P5, I need a response! P3, now!
Forget it. We're not gonna get a response from those guys. They're already dead. We need to shut the park down, cordon off the area, call up and notify the hard set team to get on it right away. Looks like we got ourselves a really big mess.
Gentlemen, Mr. Kudo wants this done right. We only get one chance. Let's move it. sir, Mr. Kudo.
We have men down in Section A. Request immediate rescue.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Stop the tasers.
Yes, sir.
Detective Kumazawa, we show nothing in Section A.
Okay, move on to Section B. Send reinforcements to Section C and D. We may have a rogue hard set team.
Affirmative.
Let's move it, gentlemen, and stay off the police frequency.
Right, Mr. Kudo.
There's been a change in destination for that thing.
Now we'll take it to your nightclub, Kudo.
Are you joking? That's my place of business. I'm not keeping that thing locked up there.
Well, I'll tell Mr. Takamiya.
She'll have to tell Mr. Takamiya.
Wait, we'll do as Mr. Takamiya wishes.
Kudo, I know Mr. Takamiya appreciates your cooperation. And your nightclub's really the most wonderful place. It can eat whatever it likes there.
That's true, Kudo. So many nice things to eat at your club.
We're ready, sir.
Good. Off we go then.
Yes, sir.
You know you're a good little fellow, Kudo, and I really do enjoy ordering you around so very much.
I must kill the demon. I must kill the demon. I must kill the demon.
Wait a minute, the guy's got a gun!
You're gonna be all right. That drink should warm you up. You're gonna be all right. That drink should warm you up. I hope you don't mind, but your clothes were soaking. So I've got them in the dryer.
Thank you.
My name is Tenku. Can I ask you something? What were you doing wandering around at night in the rain in what I gotta say is a pretty funky part of town? Shopping for an umbrella, huh? It's a joke.
Well, I was looking for a demon.
You are definitely in the right part of town. Take a look around. Plenty of demons here. It's my friend's collection. I manage the stuff and display it for him. 10 years ago, if you'd asked me, hey, Tenku, you ever see yourself as an art dealer? I'd have said, who are you kidding?
No. What I'm looking for isn't on these walls. I'm looking for a very real demon.
Hey, lady, you know, if you're serious, you should meet the guy who owns this artwork. He's a big believer in demons. Maybe I should introduce you two to each other.
I've heard people can't live in this area.
Legally, no. You do know about this area, right? About what happened here 30 years ago?
A light. A mysterious light.
Yeah, it covered this whole area. Nothing survived. Every living thing dead. Government closes it down, you know, seals off this entire area. They do their tests, spend a fortune on studies, blah, blah, blah. Did they ever find out what caused the disaster? Pfft, hell no. People came here, started living by their own rules. We created our own town. Tell you the truth, I like it. I was born and raised here, and it was here that I met him. His name is Tsunami Shijo.
What can I do for you?
I need to find the demon.
And when you find him, what will you do?
When I find him, I must kill him. I must kill him.
Rest assured, when I find him, I alone must be the one to kill him.
So, she's for real, right?
Yes. I can see into her heart. She's legitimate. Her energy is tortured, sad, conflicted. She must have been very close to the person before their transformation.
I took off her clothes to dry them. She's got a lot of scars, and did you see that arm?
Did you sleep with her?
Not. She's like way too trippy for me, man.
Sorry.
Arriving service area.
Wind manipulators.
Yes, that's my specialty. I hope you enjoyed it.
You work for Mr. Takamiya. Exactly what is it you want from me?
Well, we only want one thing. Forget the girl that asked for your help. It's really very simple, quite a simple request.
I know why you're here, and I'm going to have to deny your request.
God damn you!
He's a flame manipulator, and he's good. The best I've ever come across.
I wonder if... Did you kill him?
Oh, he's alive. You're bad. You fancy Fireboy, don't you?
You know me. I can't help myself. Just the thought of him ripped apart, sinking into a sea of his own blood, makes me wet. Brother of mine.
Hey, boss. I think I've come up with a lead on our demon.
Yes, at the Club Crystal Box.
Right. On the surface, it's just another sex club catering to rich guys with weird tastes. You can get whatever you want there so long as you got the money for it. But the word is, chicks who work there have been disappearing, and the owner, Kudo, is just a front man for someone else.
That would be Takamiya.
Yeah, boss, that's the guy.
If he's asleep, let's do it.
Yeah, he's asleep.
Yeah, but what should we do if he wakes up?
He's not gonna wake up. Don't worry.
All right. Shh. Can you see anything?
There's got to be cash around here somewhere.
Anything valuable?
I cannot see anything.
Quiet. Okay, I'm scared.
What's that smell?
Hello, is anyone there? Oh.
I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's someone here to see you, Mr. Kudo.
Who is it?
He says his name is Mr. Shijo.
Don't know him.
He says he knows you.
All right. Why don't you show him to the lounge? I'll be there in around 5 minutes.
Yes, sir.
How do you do? My name is Kudo, and I don't believe we've done business before.
Well, perhaps we can now. I believe you've got a pet I'm interested in, Mr. Kudo?
Well, sir, our clientele has a taste for variety. What kind of pet are you interested in?
The kind with a horn.
I'm afraid we can't accommodate you. My apologies.
That's too bad. I'd heard you have everything one desired here.
I'm sorry. If I get any information on anything resembling your request, I'll call.
Please do that. Thank you so much.
Follow him, then kill him, even if you have to take the drug.
Yes, sir.
Sayonara, Mr. Shijo, whoever you are.
Hello, gentlemen. Have you found a pet for me? You know those drugs will kill you.
I love fries, but they make me fat.
Maybe these'll keep the pounds off.
That stuff will kill you.
That's what I said. Biocapsule muscle enhancement drug.
What are you doing with it? That drug is highly illegal, you know.
That's why I'm giving it to you. I think this drug contains a latent virus, and someone has infected a human being using him as a test subject. I think Vergen Pharmaceuticals may be involved.
I'll send Tajima into Old Town tonight and have Junk check this stuff out.
Yes. Send it to Junk.
It's me, Kudo.
We hear you've met Tsunami Shijo.
We hear you also used the muscle-enhancing drug. Why the hell did you do that? Do you want to blow our whole plan?
I'm sorry, please, but he seemed to, I mean, he knows about us. I thought I should kill him.
Kudo, listen and listen well. You have one responsibility and one only, the care and feeding of your special guest. Is that understood? Feed the demon. Tend to its needs. Do that and I'll be happy. Mr. Tsunami Shijo is none of your concern. You leave him to me.
Okay, Tajima, here's the analysis. And what you got here is one nasty little pill. It does contain a virus, but the user won't be infected with occasional use. You take it, pump up, you're big, strong, and scary. Wake up in the morning back to normal with a splitting headache. But if taken regularly, there is an explosive change in the user's cell structure. Bottom line is, you take enough of this stuff, and you can kiss your ass goodbye.
You mean you die?
I mean, you turn into one real live, genuine monster. And dig this? A little taste test comparison I did. Here we go. On the right, our nasty boy virus. On the left is one I borrowed from the database of a certain pharmaceutical company. Overlap them? Ta-da! They match.
Huh. What's the name of this pharmaceutical firm?
Now, that's the kind of information that's gonna cost you.
Looks like I broke his heart.
Looks that way.
Who the hell are you two? Ah!
And he seems to have lost his head over here.
I have that effect on people. Humans are funny. This would all look good in red. Let's blow it up.
AG, you're home early. AG, what's wrong? AG? AG? Tsunami?
Yes?
I need to see you. Please. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry to call you so late.
Why did you call? What is it you need?
The search. Have you found anything? I need to know.
The less you know, the safer you'll be. I'll tell you what I know when the time is right. Tenku?
Yeah, boss?
I need you to watch Shizuka for me. Stay with her. Don't let her get into any trouble. I've got to go see the junk man. Thanks.
Sure.
When I find him, I alone must be the one to kill him.
Tengu, would you come here, please?
Where are you?
In the bedroom.
Well...
What? You think I want to seduce you? I just want to thank you.
For what?
Saving my life the other day.
No problem.
Sorry the room is so messy, but with everything that's been happening, you know. Here you go.
Thank you. Hey, this room isn't messy. You checked out my place. Every time Tsunami's over, he calls it a pigsty. It is a pigsty.
You two are good friends, aren't you? By the way, I was wondering how the investigation was going. Found out anything about the demon?
Yeah, sure, we found the thing. Didn't Tsunami tell you?
No. Actually, he told me to ask you.
Oh.
So, where is it?
We're pretty sure they're hiding it at a nightclub called the Crystal Box. No one would look for it there. Hey, now, wait a second. You're not thinking of going there, are you? I mean, that's a pretty dangerous part of town. Just leave it to Tsunami and me. Ooh. I'm a little drunk, maybe.
AG.
Hey, what a mess, huh? Looks like somebody blew up Junk's shop. We found 2 bodies. I'm assuming it's Junk and the Jima. They were burnt beyond recognition. Luckily, the people that did that nasty little job didn't know about this place. Junk must have tucked away another copy of the data for insurance. Oh, you were right about Vergen Pharmaceuticals. With this information, we should be able to arrest Takamiya. Found out something about that girl, too. Seems she had a fiancé by the name of Eiji Tachibana, worked as a researcher for Vergen Pharmaceutical. Well, we recovered flesh and fluid samples from the murder scene in the park. Also got a hold of his medical records. His DNA matches the DNA of that demon.
Hello, Tinku. What's up?
Shizuka's disappeared. I was so stupid. She must have drugged me. Tsunami, I told her about the club, about the crystal box. She must have gone there. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I'm going over there right now.
Be careful.
I don't make the same mistake twice.
Huh?
Look out!
You know, he's really sort of cute.
Mr. Kudo, we discovered a woman down here. What should we do with her?
Let me see her. It's Tachibana's fiancé. Kill her.
No, wait a minute. Let's let the pathetic girl visit the guy. I mean, he's going to be eliminated anyway when the experiment is over, so the very least we can do is let these lovebirds be together. And you thought your sister had no heart.
You are the very portrait of compassion. We'll bring the both of them to Mr. Takamiya. Put them on the shuttle. We leave immediately. Mr. Takamiya, the exact amount of blood specified has been collected from the subject.
Very good. I've been looking forward to this moment to begin phase 2 of the process.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Takamiya, while we prepare for phase 2, I'd like to present you with some entertainment. This girl is the fiancée of our experimental subject, and I thought it might be nice for them to meet one last time tonight. What do you think? Okay with you, sir?
Oh, that would be interesting. Eiji has had a rather difficult life lately, and he's certainly been more than useful to me. Let him have a reward.
AG. AG, it's me, Shizuka. AG, you can't stay in this place. You understand me. Eiji, always know I love you.
Mr. Takamiya, may we dispose of him now?
That will be fine.
Very good.
Thank you, sir.
Kudo, you stay. I need you.
Such a nuisance. We should have killed this fire manipulator the first time we met.
Mr. Takamiya, the final cylinder is in place.
Excellent. Just one more thing and your work will be done, Kudo. Place your hands on the activation panel. Your identity print will act as the password and the process will begin.
Yes, sir.
Kudo, you have served me well, and for that service, I have this reward. Come and live inside me, and bring your soul, what little you have left.
Oh, wow, Mr. Takamiya, you are looking good.
The ultimate evil is resurrected, and now begins the new era.
Baby sister's gone. You've lost your temper, and you know what that means. Your power's drained, wasted on anger.
I'll kill you!
Listen to me. I'm speaking to the human being inside the demon, to a soul capable of love. There is another life awaiting you, one free of pain, free of evil. It is in that life that Shizuka waits for you. It is time to reunite with her, time to recover your heart. Farewell.
I am enjoying the show. First row balcony seats and your performance, a masterpiece. Act 1, help the girl. Act 2, girl dies, demon dies, and the superfluous brother and sister act meet an untimely end. And now, Act 3, a fight to the death. That would certainly be a fitting climax and very theatrical, I'm sure. Or shall we use a different script? Why not? Let's talk. Engage in a dialogue. It's been 30 years. 30 years since we last saw each other. When you fought me that day, you created a great darkness. You, the guardian of mankind, sent tens of thousands of people to their death. But not me. I was injured, but I survived. I did not die. It's ironic. Since that day, you, the Master of Light, have lived in darkness, and I, the Master of Darkness, have reigned in the light, created for mankind. A mysterious, living thing. They will embrace the darkness only to turn and then exert their power to resist it. It is what they call a paradox. A beautiful word, paradox. Look at the world they've created. Look at the prosperity. It is this prosperity that has allowed me to thrive, acquire a new body and unlimited power. The earth is small with man, and the earth is weary of their rule. You and I, Tsunami, are the meaning of the earth. Let the humans feed us, provide us with pleasures and power. We've had a long relationship. Let's no longer fight. Let's rule together. Rule.
No. 30 years ago, I made the mistake of falling in love with a human being. And 30 years ago, you made sure that love would not survive, so you killed that woman and took her from me forever. Today, I come to face you for her and for all mankind.
But if I'd let that relationship continue, you know you would have become human, mortal, powerless. You should thank me. This is why I killed her, so we can fight. What's the matter? Are you out of practice? You're right. We can't rule together. There's only room for me. The only choice now is how you die. You could let me devour you. I'd enjoy that, absorbing all your power. Or you could exert your power. The full power of the most renowned flame manipulator in the history of time. But mind you, I now have many times the power I used to. If you used your power, not only would you recreate our little scene of 30 years ago, you'd be responsible for a much greater catastrophe. Think globally.
The human world was meant to survive. We have nothing further to say to each other.
Tsunami, it's me. Why? Why do you resist me? I've waited so long. Waited so long to see you again. I love you, Tsunami. I love you. Say it. Say you love me. There was a time when we felt for each other.
That was when humans were innocent. A very long time ago.
Oh, let's return to that time. To those days when we were happy. Oh, how I want you. I want you. I want to give myself to you.
Then you must surrender. Become vulnerable.
That's not possible until you change your heart.
My heart is at peace and will not change.
Fool, mankind will be destroyed. Prepare to fight. Prepare to die.
I didn't come to fight. I came to watch the end of your existence. Give evil nothing to oppose, and it will disappear by itself. Farewell.
In ancient times, there was only the Great Mother. She came before and will remain long after. She brought all things into being.